I know how to take a good photo. Technically, at least. But something about them still feels off. And I don't know what it is. So I'm going back to the start of where my art journey began. Painting. But I haven't completely mastered it. So that's what I'm going to try to figure out. Technically, this image is correct. You can see details in the highlights and in the shadows. The print, they kind of fall off a little bit more. But everything about the exposure, the composition, I feel like you have a repeating pattern. Colors work well, but it doesn't feel like what I saw. This next one too, I really love the colors and the composition. I feel like there's nothing inherently wrong about this photo. However, there's nothing that stands out to me, and it doesn't give you a reason to look at it. I started thinking, maybe the camera's solving too much for me. Maybe it's removing the part where I actually understand what I'm looking at. Just like my photography, this
So I went
canvas
back
needed
to
a
painting.
fresh start. Not to learn it again, but to use it differently. While doing the painting, you can't copy reality. You have to decide what matters. That's why squinting really helps you simplify the shapes that are present. I realized that my photos weren't doing this for me. I think that photographers skip a step. We capture before we truly understand. And painting forces you to understand first so that you know what you're capturing, and then simplifying that down to get the most basic. And painting forces you to understand what you're looking at, how it's interacting with the world first, and then translating that into a 2D surface. It forces you to understand first. What do you think? I want to know what you guys are thinking about this concept. Put down below whether you think that the photograph captured this scene better or if the quick painting did. Something else that I'd like to highlight is this painting only took me about 30 minutes, while the photo itself I captured in just a fraction of the second. Do you think that putting the more time and more effort into something makes it valuable? Do you think that by putting more effort and time into something that it makes it more valuable? Is the painting more valuable because it took longer? Are these brushstrokes flaws, or are they evidence of humanity? So I'm taking this idea somewhere extreme. A place that almost every photographer has already tried to capture. Zion. If this idea is able to change how I see, this changes everything.